Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, and I am here for another how to get into video. That's right, I have decided to do another one of these, and since I've been kind of running out of video ideas anyway, I figured, hey, why not do more videos like this? So this video will actually be about the band Rush, who is one of my favorite bands easily. And this video will be how to get into Rush. Maybe you're someone who's been recommended Rush several times and you're like, I don't know where to start. Well, hopefully this video will give you some pointers and some advice on where you should start. Now, like the other how to get into video that I did, this will be categorized. So category 1 will be what songs you should start out with from the band if you're just looking to check out songs first before checking out an album. Category 2 will be what albums you should start out with if you just want to listen to a full album. And Category 3 would be which albums you should check out after. Category 4 will be basically who would I recommend the band to. So let's go ahead and start off with Category 1, which is the songs. Now, if you're wanting something a little proggy, a little complex, because Rush is obviously a prog rock band, I would recommend some of the epics from Caress of Steel, maybe even Cygnus Book 2, which is from the album Hemispheres. I would recommend the title song 2112. Those would be great songs to check out if you're wanting something more proggy, more of an epic, I guess. However, if you're wanting something that's more I guess mainstream, more straightforward, kind of poppy, I guess, then I would recommend the songs Tom Sawyer, Subdivisions, Mystic Rhythms, The Big Money, Red Barchetta, however you say it, of course, Limelight, obviously, I mean, The Enemy Within. Yeah, those would be the songs that I would recommend starting out with. But I think the songs in general basically the songs in general that I would recommend starting out with would be Tom Sawyer, 2112, Farewell to Kings, Free Will. Those would be just great songs in general to start out with. So yeah, if you're looking to just check out songs for now, then yeah, check out those songs. So let's go ahead and get into Category 2, which is what albums would I recommend starting out with if you're wanting to check out an album from Rush. So the albums that I would recommend checking out first would probably be either one of these two, 2112 or Moving Pictures. Now, Moving Pictures was actually my first Rush album. As it is for a lot of people, it's a lot of people's first since it's one of their biggest albums, and so is this one. But yeah, 2112 is a little more proggy than Moving Pictures is, so yeah. The reason I chose these two is because, well, 2112 is one of their best, and so is Moving Pictures. But, I mean, if you're wanting something, again, a little more proggy, a little more complex, something that's more heavy, then of the two, I would say go with this album, 2112. Or if you're wanting something a little more mainstream, check out Moving Pictures. So yeah, both are some of their best work, of course. So yeah, both excellent albums. Both are probably 10 out of 10 albums in my opinion. So yeah, both excellent. Now, the albums that I would recommend checking out after, it would actually be these three albums here. Those three albums are A Farewell to Kings, Hemispheres, and Permanent Waves. So yeah, some of their best work as well. I mean, Rush has so many great albums that are like just absolutely fantastic. I mean, all three of these albums are great. So the albums that I would recommend checking out next would be these three. I mean, definitely some great albums. So from that point on, you could basically go from there after checking out those albums. So let's go ahead and move on to the last category, Category 4, which is who would I recommend the band to? Now, who would I recommend Rush to? I would recommend them if you're a fan of any type of classic rock. I mean, if you're a fan of prog rock as well, if you were a fan of bands like Yes or Genesis, definitely check out the band. Or if you're a fan of any type of classic rock like Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, Van Halen, Def Leppard, then yeah, check out Rush for sure. Even if you're a fan of progressive metal like Dream Theater, check out the band. So that's my video on how to get into Rush. So I hope that this video was good advice for some of you. Hopefully this video gave you some good pointers, I guess, on where you should start if you don't know where to start with the band. But yeah, Rush, great band, definitely worth getting into if you're not into them already. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.